Hey everyone. All right. KT, women's unsupported to hell and back. A couple miles in, already through the Jennings Center section. Just went through the 528 trailhead, going up the big hill here, so I'm gonna eat as soon as I put my phone away. I'm carrying an awful lot of weight. As you see, like, my pocket is full of food. My pack is full of food. I have 2 liters of water on my back. My husband, when he was loading the Jeep, said that's really heavy as he took my bag. So, sweating a lot, hoping to eat some food. I've been eating, but I want to get rid of some of this weight, get this jacket off, where got a pretty good chance of storms today with wind and small hail. Honestly, kind of looking forward to it. Should be a lot of fun. So, on the North Country Trail, on my way to Hell's Hollow, from Marine State Park to McConnell's Mill, and then back. So, 50 miles total. All right. All is still going really well. I'm about less than 3 miles to the next section. I'm not really running by miles today. Mentally, I just want to stick with thinking of it by sections. Probably, I don't even know if I want to guess what mile I'm at. Around 10. So I'm running very conservatively just because I still have on my jacket, all sorts of weight, eating well, everything's going really well. Navigation wise, I lost a few seconds by going down the Glacier Ridge Trail. Maybe like 30 seconds to a minute instead of hanging a right on the North Country Trail, but I had a feeling I was going the wrong way, so I looked at it. I have the navigation on my watch going this whole time. So yeah, I paid attention to that and caught it like very quickly. Seen some hikers, millipedes, chipmunks, turkeys, heard some birds. It's just beautiful out. Sun shining. Thought I heard some thunder at one point, but nothing yet. All is good. Having a great day. At bike rental at Marine State Park, heading down the gravel path towards McDaniel's boat launch. Had a nice stretch of running. This will be another nice stretch. Gentle rolling hills. I had a good bit of elevation in the last section. The sky is not looking very good right now. Just a little gray. It's probably gonna rain. I am so rethinking this strategy of food. Well, I'm thinking I need to train for mostly liquid calories, maybe like 60 to 80% of that instead of hauling everything. Now I like the idea of using my rain jacket as extra space for food, so I knew I would want some solid foods, but this rain jacket's been nothing but a pain in the butt. Good for storage, not good for anything else other than if it rains really hard. Yeah. I'm probably gonna stop for a second. It's around my waist right now, but it's not staying around my waist, even though it's triple looped. So I'm gonna try to fit it in my pack. It looks like I'm gonna be buying a bigger pack, because this UD one is too small for something like this. Alright guys, check in later. I love this part. We're gonna go up. I got a Coke. Try to not drink it all because I know I'm gonna want it on the way back. The Coke has been fantastic. Here we go. Alright, I guess I'll tell a story. Still looks like it's gonna rain. Clouds have gotten darker. I have pickles. I like to do really long stuff and have pickles. And oh man, I was just picturing how goofy I looked. Trekking poles and 2 pickles in my left hand, pickle in my right hand, and then the juice is just like running down my arm. Alright. Gotta get going. At least I'm having a lot of fun. A couple times I've forgotten what I'm out here doing. Gotta keep on moving. Here at McConnell's Mill to do Burnside Road, Johnston Road. Now I'm at what's going to be the hardest part, maybe about 14 really challenging technical miles, but it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. I've got the Slippery Rock Creek over the hill here. It's very dangerous. There's actually one of those little not like a life jacket, a little buoy thing, a little circle, whatever those are called, all along the trail here for in case someone falls in. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna get going so I can pay attention. I'm gonna be running out of water soon. So I'll have to stop at one of these little streams and fill up. Going past the old mill here and go through a covered bridge. Gotta watch for traffic coming through the bridge. Okay. See the river. The rivers. The creek is right under us. This is such a cool part. Alright. I get it. On the trail here. Alright. Let the rocky technical begin. It's gonna be a lot of hiking. Alright, things are going great. I stopped here. Look at this lovely little stream. Oh, I'm shaking a little. There we go. Alright. I like this spot, so keep put some of this water on my head. Oh, it's so cold. Yes. Oh, yes. Probably stop here on the way back. So it rained some. Like barely got sprinkled on because the tree coverage is so thick. I'm gonna have to charge my phone, the battery pack, as soon as I get to the Hells sign. I'm less than 2 miles away. No, that's so good. Alright. Oh, I love this spot. It's so peaceful. I just ran through here a few weeks ago. Didn't stop to enjoy it, but oh, what the heck. We're enjoying it now. See, look at that, how cool that is. Alright, I passed a group of hikers. Really, really friendly and kind. They were doing 26 miles today, which is really cool. And they asked how far I was going. I told them. So they were really encouraging. I'll get to see them again because I passed them and I hit the sign. I'll probably grab some solid foods. I downed 2 Spring Energies. I have some Coke, pickles. I've had one low point. It actually wasn't even that low. I'm doing really well. Really happy. My body's moving pretty well. I think maybe at one point I was starting to get a little dehydrated. But once I got to the creek, I was able to dump water on my head and just guzzle water so you can get water much faster and much cooler from the creek than, using this Catadai bottle than from the bladder. It's on my back where the water is really warm in there. All right, I'm gonna focus, try to pick up some speed here. Coming back through McConnell's Mill. Oh man, I'm just focused on getting out of here. So now it's pouring down rain, which is fine. I'm still moving well. These rocks are driving me insane. My feet don't hurt, really. Well, okay, I lied. I don't have to check a toenail when this is all said and done. I literally feel like I might have partially tore up a toenail. We'll have to see. Oh man, look at that. Alright, so a few more miles of this park, and then back to some road running, and then finish with Moraine. Oh, I'm so looking forward to being back at Moraine because it's much more runnable there. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be greeted they started coming over here. Hi, horses. So, of course, I get out my phone too late and I miss a rainbow right as I was exiting McConnell's Mill. Alright, passing through 528 again. Stopped using my phone for a while to save battery it needed to charge. And it was also passing storms. At one point it got pretty scary. Speaking of scary, I absolutely hate running by myself at night. It's terrifying. I've stopped, eating things besides Spring Energies. Just moving off of pure adrenaline. So, on my way to Jennings, about 5 miles left, and so I'll actually be at 52 miles. I don't remember if I said this, but the halfway point at Hell's Hollow, 7 hours, 45 minutes. About 3,777 feet of elevation gain. Maybe. So anyway, not here. Hooray. Only 5 miles left. there will be some runnable stuff. I just had some major hills. It was not fun. Running downhill hurts at this point, but I just do it anyways because I'm ready to be done. I was actually ready to be done with 17 miles left. This is just ridiculously hard. Glad I'm doing it. I will absolutely never do this again. It's just, wow, way harder than I thought it was going to be. Alright. This is also the longest it's ever taken me to run 50 miles. So I guess I set PR in that sense. And now I'm coming up another hill. Post-run video. So I was too tired, or too out of it, or too traumatized or something after last night's, which was almost this morning's run. Oh my gosh. I finished. What was this? Like 16 hours, 25 minutes, and 75 seconds, something like that. And then, or maybe 35 seconds, I don't know, or 37. Okay, anyway, seconds. And it ended up being 52.75 miles. From hell, I can't even talk right now. I'm so out of it today, guys. From Jennings, the old stone house there, to Hell's Hollow, and then back. So it was about 26-mile out and back adventure. It was way harder than I anticipated it was going to be, being unsupported. And you can read my article about that, all the details and things I learned. A really scary encounter with, I guess it was a bobcat, because that's the only cat that lives in Pennsylvania, but I don't know. I was doing my cat research and listening to like cat videos of what like the different wild big cats sound like, and it did not sound like a bobcat. It sounded like something like a cougar or a mountain lion. It was terrifying, and so I wrote all about that. Oh man, that wrecked me. That experience wrecked me. So challenge wise, I would say for me this ranks as the third hardest thing I've ever done. But I finished it, whereas my number 1 and number 2 hardest things I've ever done, I didn't finish it because I missed cutoff times. And that was, Laurel Highlands and Oil Creek 100. So definitely, this was way up there in hardest things I've ever done. So I think that's all I'm gonna share. about it for right now. I hurt today. My stomach's not quite right. I had my husband pull over so I could throw up last night on the way home, and I threw up again when I got home. And I didn't get much sleep because of my cat, and just everything hurting. So yeah, but taking it easy, having a pretty nice day, going to relax.